Today I'm showing you 3 super easy and budget-friendly lunch meals. All under $2, healthy and packed with protein.
First, we are making a creamy lentil coconut curry. It will cost you around $1.50 and gives you over 30 grams of protein. You will need 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 carrots, red lentils, coconut milk and rice. Start by adding a little oil to a pan. Then add the onions, followed by the garlic, and then the carrots. By the way, did you know that carrots used to be purple? The orange ones we eat today were actually bred in the Netherlands. Crazy, right? Anyways, now it's time to start the rice. I add 1 cup of rice to a pot with 1.5 cups of water. Let it come to a boil, and once it does, reduce the heat. Add the lentils along with 200 milliliters of water mixed with vegetable broth, and then the coconut milk. Give it a good stir and put the lid on. And believe me, it tastes better than it looks. Now season with salt, pepper, turmeric and curry powder. This dish was a go-to for me during my student days. It's super quick, cheap and honestly, it saved me more than once when the fridge was almost empty. And that's it! Done with the first recipe. Now we are making a lentil bolognese. It costs you just around $1 and gives you over 30 grams of protein. You will need 1 onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and 1 carrot. Start by pre-cooking the lentils in the water for about 10 minutes. That way they will cook faster later. Next, heat some oil in a pan and add the onions. Then add the garlic. Once the lentils are done, turn off the heat and set them aside. Now add the chopped carrot to the pan and give it all a good stir. Fun fact: originally, Bolognese didn't even have tomatoes. It was made with milk. Sounds weird, right? But that's the Italian classic. In the meantime, bring a pot of water to a boil and add a teaspoon of salt. Then pour in the chopped tomatoes and the pre-cooked lentils. Stir everything well. As soon as the water is boiling, add your pasta. Now season the lentil bolognese with vegetable broth powder, salt, pepper and dried basil. And that's it! Your lentil bolognese is ready. To make it look nice and add some fresh flavor, always finish with a bit of basil. It makes you look like you know what you're doing. Now let's get to the third recipe, falafel wraps. Each portion costs you around $1.30 and gives you about 15 grams of plant-based protein. We will start by making the falafel. Pour boiling water over the mix and stir it well. And then let it sit for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, cut the cucumber, then the bell pepper, and the tomatoes. And just set some fresh lettuce aside. Now take 1 tablespoon of the falafel mix and shape it into flat little balls. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, they are surprisingly good for juggling. Fry them in a bit of oil until they are golden and crispy outside. Time for the yogurt sauce. I season it with salt, pepper, tomato salt, and a bit of dried herb mix. Super simple, super tasty. Warm up your wraps in the oven, but really just for a minute. any longer and you will have falafel crackers instead of wraps. Next, spread some of that sauce in the wrap, then pile on the veggies and falafel. I like to drizzle a little balsamic cream on top. Totally optional, but highly recommended. Now it's time to wrap it up. Fold the bottom part up, then roll it nice and tight. And that's it. Enjoy your delicious and budget-friendly falafel wrap.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to try these recipes, you will find all the ingredients listed in the video description. See you in the next one.